Hey guys, Nyx here, and we are back with Tinsura with a side event collab thing that I don't think anyone saw coming in a million years. iDOLM Master. Hence why I'm in my Utao outfit instead of my usual, like, fantasy outfit that I wear. I had to be thematic. So yeah. iDOLM Master. This has got to be like the most random collab we have had in this game since it launched. But yeah, if we go down here, let's scroll through everything. We just have an idol character here. I'm confused. I mean, she looks cool, but I'm confused. So we'll see how this event goes. It should be interesting. Let's just power level her real quick. Okay. We will release as much as we can, but I am still, like, running low on the, rainbow crystals. Oh, hey Scout, how you doing? Welcome to a very random collab stream. Because an Isekai is now collabing with a rhythm game. So this should be interesting. Speaking of that, all of the, like, unique special attacks or whatever, they're concerts. So for the VOD, I am going to be muting each time I use, like, her skill. And if I manage to draw any of the other characters, I will be muting the VOD during those skills just because copyright, that could be an issue with this stream. I might also end up skipping using said skills, but I will at least play them once just to show off the fancy animation. So yeah. It should be interesting. Let's see. Which is which? Is this the story event? Okay, this is the main story event. What's the other? Is that the beatdown? No, where's the other one? I want to see what this is. Oh, is this just like check out each of the characters? We can do that. We will check out the characters and I will mute immediately in the VOD. Let's see, I'm not going to equip anything. We can handle this without gear. That way it's a little easier when I go to set up my actual team for the event. But oh no, the battle theme is just one of their songs. Oh no. There's gonna be a lot of muting in this VOD. Oh no. Oh no, rip VOD. Doesn't matter who I attack, just because they can't die anyway. Okay, time to watch the fancy animations. And I will be skipping all the animations going forward, for the idol characters at least. Oh wait, I should... Fancy lighting. We can do the fancy lighting here because this is a music event. Woo. Okay. Guess I can turn fancy lighting off now. This will be an interesting VOD to edit. Granted, I guess it won't be that bad. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Starting to wonder if this VOD will actually be arc. We'll see.
よし、今日は何をしようかな。まあ、やることは山積みだが。未来も気づいたみたいだよ。
Yes, definitely. Oh no. Did my chat box break again? Wait. Did the chat box break again? Seriously? Okay, no. Okay, it's just the watch streak comments that don't work. Okay. Okay, it's just the watch streak comments don't actually show up. I was concerned. I've had a lot of issues with my chat box recently. But yes, totally. You are totally here. I mean, Lim has proven the fact that if you show up and you don't stay a certain amount of time, the streak resets. So, hey GM, how you doing? Okay. I think this is all like voiced, so we can just hit auto. I don't have to read anything.
よかった。未来、早く起きて。静香ちゃんに翼って、あれ？ここどこ？
Oh no.
それがわからないの。どこかの森の中、確か。
Has it been rough, GM?
さっきステージが終わったところだよね。うん。いつもみたいに3人でおしゃべりしてて。あ？未来、どうかしたの？わかっちゃった。これ、もしかしてドッキリじゃない？
Yes, definitely. Hidden camera.
でも、いきなり森の中で放置なんてするかな？
Oh. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. The other day I actually slept and it was weird. I woke up at like 10 a.m. and I was so confused. And everyone's Oshis were destroyed by a giant ant at the end. No. The girl with the black hair I recognize. I know some of the Idol Master characters. Not a whole lot, though. Literally just started. So we will see. It literally just started. I just turned on the event. So we will see how this goes. This is still definitely like the strangest collaboration this game has had. It definitely blows Pac-Man out of the water. Granted, I guess both Pac-Man and Idolmaster, they're owned by Bandai, who's the company that makes this game. So I guess there's that connection. But this does not make as much sense as like Konosuba. Isekai to Isekai, yeah, that checks out, but Isekai to like modern day idol group. Okay. Potentially. We will see.
そうですね。我が主。
これだけ大量にキノコがあれば、たくさんのキノコ料理をリムル様に振る舞います。
Oh no. Well, I guess she has Master Chef now, so it's fine. Oh, it's just another rift in time space like last time. Okay. Why are you questioning it? It's happened with the last collab.
規模からこの世界の影響は軽微と推測しますが、拡大する可能性もあるため、状況の確認を推奨します。
The answer to everything. Just a rift in space and time. It's fine. Yeah. It's like, I think there's also like an anniversary going on for Idolmaster, and that's why they're collabing or something. I don't fully know. But yeah, because they're marketing this as like one of the major 2-year anniversary events. Okay. But no, it's like technically speaking, this is our Christmas event. So instead of getting like winter outfits, we're getting Idolmaster. Yes, this is true. This is true. I stopped pulling on things like after I got like both Shizu and Hinata on that one banner. Well, I pulled a couple times on the OVA banner, but for the most part, I've been saving my crystals, and then they announced this event, and it's like, guess I'm holding on the crystals for another month. Because I'm not too concerned with these characters. I'm not too interested. I'll use like the free tickets, and that's probably it. Well, I mean, isn't that one like Christmas meme song Snow Halation? Isn't that Idolmaster? They could have roped that in here, and they didn't. They missed an opportunity. That's Love Live. Okay. I do not know most of the idol gacha games, so... About all that I care about when it comes to idol gacha games is Miku. The others just go right over my head, honestly. Though I am familiar with some of the Idolmaster characters, because a lot of... There's been a lot of collabs with Idolmaster and Krypton, so... I'm pretty sure it's also an idol gacha game. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't know. But no, I know for a fact that Rin and Lin's voice provider is actually one of the girls in Idolmaster. So that's about where my familiarity with the series lies. It's like, oh, Rin and Lin's here. Or at least their voice provider is here. That and this girl with the black hair. I am fairly certain I know some of her songs. I am like 90% sure. But I do not know. I would need to look, because she looks extremely familiar. I feel like I have seen some of her stuff. It's gonna be a mushroom monster, I'm sure.
全然美味しそうじゃないしもっとおうどん食べたかった。もう無理。誰か助けてください。君たち危ない。今度は何？間一髪だったな。ラファエルさん、時空の歪みとやらはこの場所で感知されたんだよな。
しかし現在歪みの反応は消失しています。
そうか、それは結果オーライだけど、どうして歪みが。けど今は歪み云々を気にしてる状況じゃなさそうだな。そこの3人、絶対に俺の後ろから出るんじゃないぞ。わかりました。でも早くなんとかしてください。よかった、助けが来てくれたのね。でもあの人のかっこいい登場の仕方
Yes, yes, just keep telling yourself that.
なんかすっごく気の抜ける会話が聞こえるんだけど、まあいいか。今は人命救助が優先だ。
Okay.
わかっちゃった。これもしかしてドッキリじゃない？
Now we get to set up the new team. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to level up my new protector character. What was I thinking? I only leveled up Tsubasa. Our new protector is Chloe.
能力を開示します。
Okay.
ちょっと強くなった。先生、私やったよ。
才能解放完了しました。
Would not have been good if I went into a fight and she was not leveled up at all.
完了しました。
I mean, I guess we're on baby mode currently, so I guess it wouldn't be too much of an issue. But it would be an issue later on.
完了しました。
Okay. Also, the game is going to act like I have never played the game before, just because... Wait. Yes, this. Just because I had to reinstall the entire game again. Because the PC glitch still exists. It took me like 2 hours last night. So yeah.
ユニークスキルに進化させます。
Huh. Okay. Well, multimedia project can mean a whole lot of different things. It just means that it has multiple iterations. Or iterations, I can talk. Let's see. Speaking of skills, I might be able to level up some Tsubasa's.
能力を開示します。
このレッスン楽しい。
エクストラスキルに進化させます。
So it's World of Fantasy units we're dealing with. Cool. I got a ton of those.
このレッスン楽しい。
ユニークスキルに進化
I
させ
was concerned we might not be able to have a decent chance here, but if World of Fantasy is like one of the main, like, powers this time around, we're good.
このレッスン楽しい。
エクストラスキルに進化させます。
Might help if I click those.
このレッスン楽しい。
ユニークスキルに進化させます。
Okay. Might as well accept my rewards while I am here. Okay. Now we can continue. Or at least now we can set up our team.
身の丈に合わない理想はどこよ。わかっちゃった。これもしかしてドッキリじゃない？
Okay. Yeah.
頑張れ。
Okay, that is good. See, we know we need Tsubasa. Let's just do this for a second. Oh wait, no. Before I do that, let's just clear out my team. So I don't have any boost and I can go from there. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, 出かけるのか、友よ。我らが力を見せる時。
Oh, do you now?
任せておきな。
Has your world been expanded?
ああ、構わん。
サポートなら任せてください。
Okay. Get this all cleared out, and then I can
後方支援も任せてください。
actually set up the team properly. Yeah, that is true. Well, once you build up a strong community, it's sort of hard to, like, kill the series unless you do something, like, horribly, horribly catastrophic. Let's see. Oh, we win. We just win. We get to use Shuna for this event. We win. Let's see. See, we'll need to add Tsubasa for sure, just because she is the event character. Oh, I just realized something. Yeah, it's not sorting correctly. Reset that. Actually, we could do, like, nothing but light here. Yeah. Let's see. I'm thinking. Let's grab you, actually. And then we can... You're there. Okay, Malim works.
ではないか。
Sure. You know.
一番の武者働き見せてあげましょう。
We actually have a decent team this time around. It's amazing.
出し惜しみか
At least when it comes to like the harvest effect. But we got like a decent bonus. Okay, where is she?
いつでも頼ってね。
Okay. Let's see. Let's just make sure we got our strongest ones up front. I will keep Tsubasa in the front just because all of these are light characters. They'll work well together. Yeah, okay.
私を選ぶのは当然。
In theory, this should be good. Woo! Granted, we really don't need to worry about it way too much until we get to like the higher difficulties, but for now, because right now we're at the point where we can just one-shot everything.
リムル様のために一緒に頑張ろう。
I am curious to see how the idol characters are going to attack. Just because they don't have a weapon.
怪我してない？大丈夫そうだね。
Unless them screaming is the weapon.
これ本当にドッキリ？ドッキリだよね。わあ、すごい。本当にやっつけちゃった。よくわからないけど、魔法みたいなの使ってたわよね。世界トップクラスの超大作映画くらいリアルだったけど。終わったの？はあ、よかった。3人とも怪我はないか？あ、はい、すっごく助かりました。ありがとうございます。それで私たちどんなドッキリを仕掛けられてたんですか？怖いくらいリアルな演出でしたけど。そうですよ。ちゃんと説明してくれないと納得できません。もう少しで私たち3人とも危ない目に遭いそうだったんですから。
ドッキリ？一体何を言って。そうか、この子たちの格好ってアイドルの衣装だ。しかしこの世界にそんな文化あったかな。
はい、この者たちは先の時空の歪みによって強制的にこの世界に転移させられたものと推測します。
They have been isekai'd.
なるほど。ドッキリとかなんとか言ってたのも、もしこの子たちが異世界のアイドルなら辻褄が合うか。
Whatever works. Whatever works.
どうかしたんですか？
いや、なんでもないよ。俺はリムルテンペスト。テンペストって国の名手だけど知ってるか？
テンペスト、聞いたことない国ですね。やっぱりドッキリなのかな？それともみんなで同じ夢でも見てるとか。
Maybe it's best if we just told them it was a dream.
ドッキリじゃないんだ。夢でもなくて現実だ。
Or not. Make them accept that they've been isekai. They're otherworlders. They'll have super magic.
ちょっと静香ちゃん、私
Granted, they weren't summoned. They just sort of fell through a hole.
いいけど、
But still,
こう
by this world's logic, that they should have like some super magic.
本当に夢じゃないみたいだよ。じゃあ、あの怪物も本物だったってこと？
現実って分かってもらったところで話を戻すんだけど、その前に君たちの名前を聞いてもいいか？
はい。
Is she gonna do her full idol intro?
はじめまして、最上静香です。私もアイドルをしています。
Okay, I guess they are doing the full intros.
私も2人と同じでアイドルやってます。
そうか、やっぱり3人ともアイドルなんだな。改めて聞くけど、さっき襲われて怪我とかしてないよな？
リムルさんが助けてくれたおかげでこの通りピンピンしてます。
ならよかった。アイドルが怪我したらいろいろ大変だもんな。じゃあ大丈夫そうなら聞きたいことがあるんだけど、ここに来る前のことって覚えてるか？
Huh. Interesting.
私たちが来る
Now,
前
I know about like Love Live and Idol Master just because MMD.
大きいライブが終わって
A lot of those motions and songs have been ported to MMD. So,
みんなお疲れ様。会場のお客さんの笑顔で今日もいっぱい元気もらえちゃった。そうね、私も今日は満足がいくパフォーマンスができたと思うわ。私まだまだ歌い足りないかも。今日はもっともっとライブしてたいって感じ。
I might be misremembering. I really remember one that I think was her. I really liked it. It was like called Bluebird or something. I think it was her song. The one with the black hair. Maybe. I could be completely off. It might be someone else. But I really feel like it was the one with the black hair. Maybe. I used to listen to that song all the time because there was a really good cover using... Oh, who was it even? It was one of the vocal synths, obviously, but I forget who did the cover of it. Maybe it was just Rin. It was probably Rin. But no, I listened to a Rin cover of it a lot.
私ももっとたくさんの人を笑顔にしたいな。名残惜しいけどそろそろ帰る準備を。あら、隅に見えるあれ何かしら。
I have no idea. I don't know the names. I just vaguely know the character designs. But even then, I don't have them memorized completely just because I never fell into that rabbit hole completely.
本当だ、なんか光り始めたよ。それで気がついたらここにいました。あれ本当に何だったんだろうね。変な光だったからつい近づいちゃったけど。
きっとそれがこっちの世界に来た原因だろうな。3人ともそれに巻き込まれたってわけだ。
巻き込まれたというのはどういうことですか？
簡単に言うと、君たちは別の世界にいるってことだな。
別の世界にですか？
ああ、そういうことだ。
別の世界ってなんか急に言われてもピンとこないっていうか。本当ならとんでもないことに巻き込まれちゃったことになるわね。シアターでも不思議なことはたまにあったけど、異世界だなんて。こういうのはユリコなら大喜びなんでしょうけど。
I have no idea. I have no idea. I would need to look at it, but maybe you're right. I have no idea. I honestly don't remember because I haven't been like close to that rabbit hole since like I got into vocal synthesizers and MMD and stuff. But this is like the closest I've gotten back to that rabbit hole is with this collaboration. So I really don't know. Ah. Okay. So maybe the video I saw was with her. Okay.
ああ、ゆり子なら大興奮かも。でもさすがにこの状況は困っちゃうよね。
まあすんなり受け入れろって言われても無理だよな。
私たち元の世界には戻れるんですか？
ラファエルさん、そこのところどうなんだ？
はい、時空の歪みが発生しなければ不可能です。ただし時空の歪みは検知可能のため、次の発生時にその場へ行けば帰還可能と推測します。
つまりそれまで待機ってことか。今すぐは無理だが、みんなが通ってきた歪みがまた出てくれば。
Watch the rift appear and it goes to a completely different world. It just boots them into like Konosuba or something.
大変なことになっちゃったね。まさか別の世界に来ちゃったなんて。プロデューサーさんもみんなも心配してそうだよね。私たちパッて消えちゃったわけだし。
しかも今のところ帰れる方法はないみたいですね。
さ、戻れるまでテンペストに来ないか？衣食住は保証するからさ。
テンペストってさっき言ってたリムルさんの国ですよね。
Maybe warn them that it's a town of monsters.
切り替え早いよね。さすが未来って感じ。
Maybe warn them.
他に頼れるものもないわけだし、しばらくの間よろしくお願いします、リムルさん。
分かった。じゃあ俺と
He's not gonna warn them.
さっきみたいな魔獣がまだいるかもしれないからな。俺が全部追っ払うけど気をつけてくれよ。
すごい、本当にやっつけちゃった。
Oh, cool, cool. It's fun when you find like a producer that's worked on multiple things.
それじゃあ
It's actually one of the reasons I want that new Mario game, the RPG or whatever that just came out, because Yoko Shimura did all the music. She's the one that's like in charge of Kingdom
いいとこ
Hearts.
見せちゃおっかな。
I need to hear more of her music.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Let's see. Hey, look, we can actually use Tsubasa. Yeah, she just screams into the mic. Yes, that one. The new one. It looks interesting. That and the...
間違いなしですよね。
No, it's just the remake. They don't have it on the virtual console at all because of the remake. But no, I want to try that game because one, Yoko does the music. I know I'll like the music. And two, the puppet dude, the like playable puppet dude or whatever, Gino, whatever his name is, there's actually a reference to him in Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't realize it was a reference to something else until the trailer came out, and it's like, well, now I have to play it. As a Kingdom Hearts fan, I need to know what this reference is. Yeah. But there is, in the Toy Story world, there are these little marionettes that can be possessed by Heartless, and they look exactly like him almost. So, it's a reference, I found out when the trailer for this remake popped out. It was like, oh! Square Enix did a Mario game, apparently! I am intrigued. At some point I will get it. I don't know when though. But that is definitely a game that I want at some point.
戻れるんですか？
Okay then. And then they end up being best friends.
よし着いたぞ。ここがテンペストだ。ようこそアイドル諸君。
うわー、すっごーい。なんだかかっこいい人がいっぱい。
Then it sort of makes you stop and think. If there was such things as like alternate timelines, Mario could have been Kingdom Hearts instead of Disney. When you really stop and think about it, just because it was a Square Enix crossover game. Which is very weird to think about. And then Kingdom Hearts and Mario teamed up again in Smash, so it's all connected.
リムル様、お戻りになったのですね。
ランガ殿とシオン殿が先にお戻りでしたが、その方たちは一体。
はて、この辺りでは見かけない装束でありますな。
トカゲとイノシシが喋った。
But no, when you think about it, because it's Square Enix and Mario combined. Like, I know that there's like a Final Fantasy boss in the Mario game. So it's Final Fantasy and Mario combined. And at the end of the day, Kingdom Hearts is Disney and Final Fantasy combined. They even have the same composer. I know that has nothing to do with like the story and the rest of the game creation process, but still. If like an alternate timeline did exist, it would have been Mario RPG instead of Kingdom Hearts, and that's just weird to think about. Yeah.
こら、つぶさ、いきなり失礼でしょ。あ、ごめんなさい。
シュナにガビル、それとゲルドか。ちょうどいいし紹介しておくか。この3人は異世界から来たアイドルたちだ。元の世界に帰れるまで面倒を見ようってことになったんだ。
アイドル？
Now we have to explain the concept of music idols to all of the monsters. Yeah, I know that, but it's still like very much a Final Fantasy styled boss in design and concept. So that's why I'm saying it's a Final Fantasy boss, because it feels more Final Fantasy than Mario. But because Kingdom Hearts has bosses like that too, where it's like this feels like a Final Fantasy thing, but it's like wholly original.
すごく大雑把ですが、その通りです。
皆を笑顔に。なかなか素晴らしいことをされているのだな。
They could make him talk if they wanted.
通りできらびやかな衣装をしていると思っておりましたぞ。
あ、わかりますか？この衣装、ライブでもすっごく好評だったんですよ。
ライブというのはよくわかりませんが私もとても興味が惹かれる衣装です
ありがとうございます。ゲルドさんとガビルさんってすっごく強そうですね。戦士さんなんですか？
True, probably. Though I don't know. Chain of Memories. Personally, when it comes to like the gameplay of Chain of Memories, I don't really like it. But I could see that flying with like Mario characters, honestly. Just like the whole card combat thing. I don't know why. It just feels like it might work. I don't know. but we would have more of this RPG, and from how people have been screaming online, it is the superior Mario RPG. Granted, I do not trust the words of Nintendo fans all that well from past experiences, but you never know.
そんなところでありますね。
人間以外の種族を見るなんて初めてだろうに、すごい対応力だな。アイドルすげえ。ゲルドはともかくガビルをおだてるのはほどほどにな。こいつすぐ調子に乗るから。
良いではないですか。異世界のものに格好をつけるくらい。
Well, I wasn't saying like the best RPG ever made or anything like that. I'm saying like specifically when it comes to Mario RPGs. That's just the gist that I have been getting from all of the screaming fanboys. Oh, really? I haven't seen anyone go that far. I've just seen people scream about it being like the best Mario anything.
危険な目にあったらすぐに我が輩を呼ぶといいですぞ。はい、も
うすっごく頼りにしちゃいます。
もしもの時はよろしくお願いします。
おお、3人ともなんとまばゆい笑顔。まるで我が輩の心を照らす。
Gabiru has discovered the Oshis. Gabiru has discovered the power of the Oshi.
さてと、そろそろ3人が寝泊まりする場所に案内しようと思うんだけど、いいかな？わか
りました。どんなところなのかな？楽しみだな。
Fair, fair.
てなわけで、しばらくはここで寝泊まりしてもらってもいいか？
なんか思ってたより見慣れた空間ですね。
っていうか完全に和室だよね。
お、やっぱり分かってくれるのか。もしかしたらこういうところの方が落ち着くんじゃないかなと思ってたんだ。はい、
なんだかほっとし
ます。それはよかった。じゃあ俺は席を外すから、とりあえずくつろいでくれ。
テンペストの人たち、みんないい人だよね。見た目はいろいろだけど本当に優しい人たちでよかった。
Huh. Yeah, I've heard that the combat is sort of like a rhythm game, which also intrigues me a bit. Where is the button?
そうね。ここにいればしばらくは安心かも。
なんだかほっとしたら本当に異世界に来ちゃったんだって実感しちゃったか
も。わかるわ。夢の中みたいな信じられないことばかりで、さっきまではそんな余裕なかったから。
私たちあっちの世界だと突然いなくなったってことになってるのかな。プロデューサーさんたち慌ててそうだよね。
プロデューサー、私たちを探し回って迷子の呼び出しとかしてないといいけど。
Probably a little late for that.
そうだよね。
Like, how long has their show been over? Like, several hours. The PA system will not help. Yeah, I've heard that the Paper Mario series is good too, but I know I have looked into it less than I have with, like, the RPG one.
私あれもっと食べたかったんだ。生クリームたっぷりのやつ。
Timed hits, rhythm hits, whatever. You're doing it in a specific pattern, in a beat, kind of. I don't know. But that's what people I have seen have described it as. It's like, oh, it's like a rhythm game, kinda. It's rhythm game adjacent.
ライブが終わった後にお菓子食べてたのにまだ食べたいの？安心したらお腹空いちゃって、なんだかシアターでのんびりしてるみたいだなって。
シアターって。
Well, yeah, hitting the button at the right time. That's sort of the point of a rhythm game, even if there's no like music to go along with it, because you're timing the rhythm.
でもわかるかも。控室でおしゃべりしてるって感じ。あ、そうだ。それならみんなでレッスンしない？レッスン？でも他にやることないし、まあいっか。
そうね。まだツアーが続いているうちに帰れるかもしれないし、いつでも歌えるようにしておかないと。
We've been isekai. We could potentially die to all of the magical creatures and stuff, but let's practice in case we need to put on a concert.
大丈夫そうだけど。
Logic.
怒られたら一緒に謝りましょう。それじゃあまずはウォーミングアップから。
ララ
There's a lot of banging and clanging. They might be doing construction again outside. Oh no.
さて、あの3人も少しは落ち着いた頃かな。異世界に来て大変だろうし、早いところ時空の歪みが発生してくれるのを祈るところだけど。未来たちか。いい声だな。異世界に迷い込んでも自主練。いや、レッスンか？知らない場所で不安だらけだろうに。
This is true. The idle grind does not stop. Once you make it, you gotta keep going. Until you are retired. Till you graduate, I mean. We have to use the proper terminology. You must keep up the grind until you are graduating.
未来たちも何もしないで待つよりかは。よし、やってみるか。
We will make them put on a concert.
頼むとして、派手な飾りとかの材料は俺が取ってこよう。
Yes, but the terminology is still graduating.
未来たちの驚く顔が目に浮かぶようだな。
Sometimes there's forced graduation. Unfortunately. I think someone is working on a car outside. Because that sounds like metal on metal. Yeah, I think someone's trying to fix their car personally outside instead of taking it to a shop. I apologize for any banging and clanging you may hear.
ランガ殿とシオン殿が先にお戻りでしたが。
Yeah.
その方たちは一体。
Let's see.
さあ、行こう。
Nico? Is that who the emoji is?
リムル様のために一緒に頑張ろう。
Ah. I see, I see. Oh, is that where that meme comes from? I didn't know where that meme comes from. I just know it. Because I've heard some people say, I'm gonna break your Nico kneecaps. Okay. It's like it's cool that the game likes to add these like special menus sometimes where it like shows the map of the area, but it's a little annoying going back and forth instead of having everything in like a single list. It'd be so much easier if everything was just in a single list again. Oh well.
俺はこっそりと準備を整えていった。すべてはこの世界に迷い込んだ
We're gonna get a
アイドルた
concert!
ちのために。というわけだ。持ってきた素材でどうにか実現できないか？
異世界の者たちのためですか。なるほど、やってみます。
ああ、よろしく頼むぞ。さて、次はカイジンのところに行って、その後はリグルドに声をかけて。おーい、アイドル諸君、ちょっとついてきてくれないか？はーい、どうかしたんですか？みんなに見せたいものがあってさ、きっと驚くぞ。
見せたいもの。
I'm now going to force you to perform with no pay. You're used to that. Because you're in an idol group. Unfortunately, that's how they're run.
驚いてもらえる自信はあるぞ。さあ、こっちだ。
No problem, no problem. Have something tasty. We will be here forcing the girls into labor. Enforced labor. Or forced performance.
これってお祭りだよね。屋台とかも出ててみんな楽しそう。
飾りもすごく綺麗。今日は何かのお祝いなんですか？
いや、ちょっと違うんだな。さて、俺が本当に見てもらいたいものはあれだ。
あれってもしかしてステージ？
Yeah, it really is. It's painful when you really like stop and think about it. It's like on the surface, like, oh yeah, we can enjoy this. Then you start looking into it, it's like, oh crap, I was supporting this. Yeah, it's just sad. It's like, wait, it's better to support like the fake idol groups, I think, than the real ones, just because their situations aren't as horrible when you really think about it. They're still not the best, but at least when you're a voice actor, you're treated like top tier celebrity and you get like, I would assume, decent pay. But if you're like an actual idol group, you're lucky if you get enough for food the next day. It's sad. It's really sad.
その通りだ。そして、
Especially like if you're like one of the indie groups or like the underground groups, it's just sad.
ライブですか？
ああ、観客は俺が集めたんだ。話したらみんな興味津々に来てくれてな。はあ、
街の人がいっぱい集まってきてる。
刻印魔法を使ったコンサートライトも用意してあるんだ。応援の仕方もバッチリ教えておいたからな。
それは嬉しいですけど、ずいぶんいきなりなお話ですね。
Yeah, but it's like, if they don't get support, then they might change something. I don't know, because even if you do, like, support a real idol group or whatever, the girls aren't actually getting any of the money. Like, at all. And if they are getting money, it's only like 1% of whatever it is you're giving them. Shoot, I know some groups, I won't name names, but I know some groups, they only give their talents like 50% cut of merchandise sales. And it's only specific items on the merchandise list that they actually get paid for. Like the things that can be signed. That's the only thing that they get any sort of cut from. They get nothing from ticket sales. They don't get anything from the other merch. It's rough. It's like really bad.
でも私歌いたい。だってこんなに素敵なステージなんだよ。そうだよね。
But because people keep supporting it, nothing's gonna change. If people stop supporting it, maybe things can change.
曲目はお任せするよ。思いっきりやってくれ。
Yeah, but I would assume that they get paid a little bit more fairly because it's literally going from like their agent to them instead of like the producer, the everything else, and then to the talents, because there's a little bit more in between like the venue to the talents versus like VA, which is probably just the agency or like the talent agent directly to the individual talent. I could be wrong. I do not know everything. I will admit that. I just know I have been made aware of some stuff. I have tried to inform myself, but I know there's still probably a bunch of stuff out there that I do not know. But I would assume that the VAs get a little better treatment. Yeah. Oh yeah. I know it's not perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Perfect does not exist in this world. Especially when it comes to like entertainment industries in general.
こうして始まったテンペストでのアイドルライブは見事に成功を飾った。未来たちのパフォーマンスは見る者に元気を与えて笑顔にするような、俺も立場を忘れて楽しんでしまうような、そんなライブを披露してくれて。ママ、ライブって楽しいね。お歌だけじゃなくて光ったのを振ったり、お歌に合わせて一緒に声を出したり、こんなの初めて。
そうね、ママも同じ気持ちよ。
They have all discovered the power of the Oshi. Yeah. Yeah, working conditions in general in Japan are just really bad. Like, there was this one company, one animation studio, I forget who it was, and now we're getting into like probably the second worst, if not the worst part of like the entertainment industry in Japan. They were going to like different colleges and like interviewing students. Is like, yeah, you can come work for us after you finish your studies. Oh, but don't expect to be paid. Yeah, just work out a deal with your parents. You won't be paid for your work. But you can come work for us and work on some big name shows. Cause you'll only make like 100 yen per day. So yeah. Industry over there's not that good. Unfortunately. And everyone just sort of accepts it over there, which is kind of sad.
Isekai でも目指せるかも。トップアイドル。
やっぱり音楽の力ってすごい。異世界でも私たちの世界と同じようにみんなに届いていたわね。
Yeah. Well, that goes into another stigma that I'm not sure if I should be discussing on Twitch due to TOS. Yeah, I've heard that too. And it goes into another issue. Kinda. They're treated really differently over there. Like some people will treat gaijin the same as they would any other people, but like anyone else. But some others are like, but it's not everyone. Different places, different prefectures, different all of that, but no, I've heard stuff like that before, and that goes into a completely different issue. That is just sort of a case-by-case basis, but oh, I have heard a lot of stories like that.
異世界にもこんなに応援してくれる人がいるなんて、やっぱりステージから聞こえるみんなの声が一番元気をもらえるね。
お疲れ様。想像を超えるいいライブだったぜ。
本当ですか？よかった。
街のみんなにアイドルってどんなものかを見せたくってさ、交流も兼ねてのライブだったけど、うまくいってよかったよ。
Yeah. I've heard it referred to as the unicorn effect. It's like, oh look, a unicorn. Okay, go about normal business. But a unicorn. Normal business. And it especially gets a little awkward when, like, they assume that all the gaijin don't even try to, like, learn the language or, like, actually try and fit in with, like, the new society they find themselves in, and they treat them like, oh, they don't know what I'm saying, so I can talk crap about them. Meanwhile, the gaijins in the corner are like, I understand every word you're saying about me, lady. Or sir, or whoever. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It can be bad. But it really just depends on, like, where in Japan you are and what people you're dealing with and what job you're dealing with and blah blah blah. There's a whole list of issues. Yes, yes, when they do not realize that Nihongo is Jozu, it can cause some problems.
私たちもライブのおかげでここに来てからの不安が晴れた気がします。
Yeah.
してくださってありがとうございます。
That's why some people I watch have turned it into just a meme.
ライブが見れて楽しかったぞ。
ライブ中に瞬間的に時空の歪みの兆候を確認しました。
歪みの兆候だって？てか、なんですぐに言わなかった？
解。発生したのは兆候のみで、すぐに反応が消失したためです。転移に使用できない以上、ライブ中に伝えるのは無粋と判断しました。
なるほど。気遣いありがとう。
Are we going to open the rift with their
兆
singing?
候の規模や発生時間を計測した結果、アイドルのライブと何らかの関係性があると推測します。
アイドルのライブ？つまり
The power of music will open the path to the other world.
近道になるってことか？
より規模が大きく、長時間のライブを行えば、時空の歪みは大きく安定したものが発生する可能性があります。
そうか。なら、やることは一つだな。みんな、聞いてくれ。さっきのライブ中に時空の歪みが発生したようだ。
Yeah. Yeah. Because they just don't expect a person to actually know the language. Because some people go there, they move there, and they don't even bother trying. So it's like, it does happen. But there are some that actually do try. And that's like the best response that they got. It's like, oh, you're actually really good.
時空の歪みって私たちが帰るのに必要なものでしたよね。
ああ。しかもその歪みは、どうやら3人のライブの盛り上がりによって大きさや安定性が決まるみたいなんだ。
つまり盛り上がるライブをすればするほど私たちが帰れる可能性が大きくなるということですよね。
すっごい。私たちのライブでそんなことができるなんて。元の世界に帰るのに何にもできないって思ってたけど、これなら私たちも。リムルさん、お願いします。私たちにもっともっとライブをさせてください。
Nah. I see. Yeah, it aggravates me when I see someone that like talks to adults like they're little kids. That bugs me. One of the managers at my last job did that to everyone. I don't think she even realized that that's how she was coming off, but she did it to everyone. Everyone was annoyed with it. And once, I saw her do it to a customer that was sort of being weird to me, and it's like, oh, being on the other side of this is actually kind of nice. It's like the one time I appreciated her tone. Yeah. Like I said, it's a case-by-case basis. It's not like a blanket thing by any means. It depends on like where you are and the individual people you are dealing with, obviously.
ああ、元よりそのつもりだ。未来たちのアイドル活動、俺が支援するよ。俺も未来たちのライブを見て、この世界にもっと広めたいって思ってたところだったんだ。ありがとうございます。
Okay, see ya. Sorry for delaying you. Because I think you made that comment about getting breakfast like 30 minutes ago. Oopsie.
いや、それより先に広報活動か？リムル様、少しよろしいですか？
Oh no, is this the awkward part?
シナ、どうしたんだ？先ほどのライブはとても素晴らしかったですね。
Poor Rimuru.
ライブを見て作ってみたものなのですが、これ、もしかして俺に着ろと？
Poor Rimuru.
先ほどまた大規模なライブを企画していると聞こえたものですから、ちょうど良いのではないかと思いますが。ちょうどいいって何が？
Yes, we both sort of went off on a tangent. Oh well. Rimuru is about to suffer.
俺はあくまで企画者だっていうのに。
Poor Rimuru.
どうかしたんですか？で、その格好は？
シュナが作ってくれた衣装だ。これを着て俺も一緒に踊ったらどうかってグイグイ迫られて。すっごく似合ってますよ。それならリムルさんもアイドルデビューですね。シュナさんって器用なんですね。私にもお洋服作ってくれないかな。
リムルさんも私たちと一緒にステージに立ってくれるんですか？
いや、さすがに未来たちほどのパフォーマンスを一朝一夕で身につけるなんてできない。餅は餅屋だよ。
そうなんですか？リムルさんが踊ってくれたらきっとみんなも喜んでライブも大盛り上がりだと思いますよ。
なんか違う意味で盛り上がりそうだからやっぱりやめておくよ。まあこの衣装ならライブ中に何かあった時俺がステージに駆けつけても演出だと思ってもらえそうで都合はいいけど。
せっかくアイドルの衣装に着替えたのにもったいないですよ。
Poor Rimuru.
私たちと一緒にレッスンやってみましょうよ。
俺が？いやいや別に本当にステージに上がるわけじゃあるまいし。
リムル遊びに来てやったのだ。なんだその格好は。
Will Malim get an outfit?
遊びに来たって今日も唐突だな。
I mean, she was with the girls in that one quest. Is she our secondary outfit for like next week?
話すとちょっと長くなるけど。なるほど。アイドルにライブか。なかなか興味をそそられるのだ。
今から私たちが普段やってるレッスンをするところなんです。ライブみたいにはできないですけど見てみますか？
やってみせると良いのだ。
それなら一旦通しでやってみましょうか。ワン、ツー、スリー、フォー。
なるほど。複雑な動きだがこういうことか？
She would bring down the house if she was an idol. in the wrong way.
すっごい踊れてる。見ただけで
She would destroy the
す
house.
ごいですね。
これならすぐにでもステージに立てそうですね。
へへん、私にできないことはないのだ。そういえばリムルはこの子らと一緒にアイドル活動とやらはしないのか？
ああ、俺は裏方に徹するつもりだよ。
そんな格好をしているのに。
Oh no.
へへん、要は踊りも歌も下手っぴだから観客には見せられないというわけなのだね。
そんなこと言ってないだろ。深読みしすぎだ。
じゃあ私とアイドル力勝負をするのだ。
アイドル力勝負？
ダンスや歌がどっちが上手か対決するってこと？そういうことなのだ。負ける気は全くしないがね。
言いたい放題言ってくれやがって。踊りも歌も少しくらい心得はあるんだぞ。
二人とも頑張れ。それじゃあ勝負開始なのだ。
I wonder if this means Malim will get an outfit. Because I mean, with the Konosuba one, we had like Shuna, dressed up like Aqua, right? So, yeah, we could have one of the other Tensura characters dressed up for Idol Master. It could be Malim. I might pull for that one if that's the
企画して
case.
くれたりしてありがとうございます。私たちこっちの世界でもアイドル活動ができてすっごく嬉しいです。それでリムルさんにお願いなんですけど、ここにいる間だけ私たちの仮プロデューサーになってくれませんか？
仮プロデューサー？
はい、仮プロデューサーです。
仮とはいえ未来たちをプロデュースする重責がだが分かった。うまくできるかは分からないけどやってやるよ。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあこれからもよろしくお願いします、仮プロデューサーさん。
Okay, so they're gonna be in town now. Cool.
あれってもしかしてステージ？行こう楽しいな。少しは強そうだな。リムル様のために一緒に頑張ろう。
Okay. I'm trying to think deeply about this, but we're still in baby mode. I just one-shot everyone. Or two-shot. Because Tsubasa is still not leveled up.
そのいかがでしたか？じゃあ私とアイドル力勝負をするのだ。なかなか楽しい勝負だったのだ。
こんなに必死になって踊ったのは初めてかも。
それでどうだったのだ？どちらの方がよりアイドル力が上だったのだ？どっちもキラキラしてたので私には選べないです。ダンスの正確さとかはミリムちゃんだったかな。
けどリムルさんの方がアイドルっぽい動きだったわね。表情とか。
うわ結構しっかり見られてる。
うわははは。では今回は引き分けということにしてやろう。アイドルとは奥深いものなんだな。
こういうものに打ち込んでみるのも
Like how she's talking like she's the expert.
満足してくれたみたいでよかった。
これは私たちも負けてられないね。みんなにいっぱい褒めてもらえるくらいすっごいライブをしなきゃだよね。
私たちもレッスンを再開しましょう。
こうして本格的に未来たちのテンペストでのアイドル活動が始まった。
皆さん、今日は来てくれてありがとうございます。まだまだ盛り上がっていきましょう。
This is still so weird to me.
定期的に行われる
This
ライブは
collab.
毎回大盛り上がり。ステージの規模を大きくしても満員になるほどの人気ぶりだ。しかもこのライブの噂が他の国にも広まりつつあるらしい。
Of course it did. Are we gonna see the other demon lords?
まさかここまで大ごとになるとはな。ま、大ごとになればなるほど時空の歪みも出やすくなるか。
リムルさん、今日は何をするんですか？予定は内緒だって言ってましたけど。
ああ、黙ってたけど今日は休業だ。たまにはみんなも休みが欲しいだろうしさ。
そういうことならお言葉に甘えますね。
そうだ、まだテンペストを案内できてなかったよな。ちょうどいい機会だし、いろいろ見て回っていこうぜ。
あ、じゃあ私個人的に行きたいところがあるんですけど、先に見に行ってもいいですか？
ああ、でどこに行きたいんだ？
それはここでーす。前にちらっと見てすっごく気になってたんです。
Where will it be?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, she's in the shop.
アイドルの皆様方、ここって素敵なお店ですよね。シュナさんの作った服ってどれもすっごく可愛くて。
お褒めいただきありがとうございます。異世界の方のお眼鏡にかなうのはなんだか嬉しいですね。
よかったなシュナ。ただ俺を着せ替え人形にするのはそろそろ控えような。
あら、どうしてでしょうか。素敵なお召し物をリムル様に着ていただきたいのですが。
リムルさんって何でも似合いそうですもんね。その気持ち
Don't encourage it.
分かってくださいますか？
変なところで意気投合しちゃった。
Run.
やっぱりないのかな。
しずかちゃんどうしたの？テンペストの地図とにらめっこして。
じっくり見てみたんだけど、この街もしかすると
So is that like her trope? She's obsessed with udon.
日本に近いところがいっぱいあったから、もしかしたらと思ったんだけど。
なんかすっごい落ち込んでるけど、静香はそんなにうどんが好きなのか？
はい、そうなんです。元の世界にいた時もいろんなところに食べに行ってたんですよ。
うどんというのは確か白くて太い麺の料理でしたよね。であれば私がこしらえましょうか？
本当ですか？ぜひお願いします。
はい、少々お待ちくださいね。
そろそろ昼飯の時間か。未来と翼は何か食べてみたいものは？
Oh.
おや、リムル様、それにアイドルの方々もちょうどよかったです。
シオン、ちょうどよかったって何がだ？
Oh no, is she making the
この時
food?
間ですからお弁当を作っていたんです。リムル様のものと
We gotta
お二
remember,
人の分もあります。
since he's in the black outfit,
お
she has the chef's skill now.
では、私は
It's gonna look horrible, but taste fine.
お弁当だって未来、何が入ってるのかな？
Well, it's an invisible bento entirely.
本当に料理？私の知ってるのとちょっとというかかなり違うみたい。
ああ、うん、そうなるよな。
せっかくもらったのに悪いんですけど、さすがにこれはちょっと。
無理して して食べなくてもいいからな。まあ味はいいんだけどさ。
Yeah, it tastes good. It looks like it's going to eat you back, though.
味はいいんだ。え、これでいただきます。
Mirai just does not care.
臆せずに口にしただと。
本当だ、おいしい。翼、このお弁当おいしいよ。
Apparently not, if that is a meme. If it does not get into my little corner of the internet, I do not know it.
何が？
Even if I was on the internet when it was relevant, I probably do not know it.
という具合で楽しくアイドルたちと観光もしたりした。行く先々で顔を覚えられているくらいには人気者になっていた。そしてアイドルの仕事は決まったステージでのライブだけにとどまらない。いわゆる巡業ってやつだ。
アイドルの皆さん、ようこそお越しくださいました。こんなところ
Are they inspecting the roads?
気にしなくて大丈夫ですよ。今日は呼んでくれてありがとうござい
You
ます。
made this new road, now we're gonna dance all over it.
活動も人気アイドルには必要ってわけだな。で、どうしてミリムがここにいるんだ？
未来たちのライブを何度か見ていて気づいたのだ。自分で踊るより見て応援する方が楽しいとな。私を崇める者の心情がなんとなく理解できた気分なのだ。
Well, explain the meme to me. Since I am unaware, explain the meme to me. Educate me.
遠征に来たってことか。楽しんでもらえてるんなら何よりだが。
ミリムさんもいつも応援ありがとうございます。
今日も励むがいいぞ。
工事現場の皆さんもお仕事お疲れ様です。私たちの歌で笑顔になってもらえたら嬉しいです。
それじゃあいくよ
And then the magical creatures will show up and we have to take care of them because they don't like singing. No.
この歌を聴くために踊り身を投じていたとさえ思える。
静かにしてはいるけど、ギルドもギルドで相当入れ込んでるな。
Everyone has discovered the power of the Oshi.
魔獣の気配が近づいてきてる。
Yep, there it is. Magical beast.
次の曲はっと。リムルさんどうかしましたか？
I see, I see. I will look. I will look. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, no, I have never seen that before. But considering my corner of the internet doesn't really deal with cats, that's probably why. Granted, I do know the other cat cheeseburger meme, the can I has cheeseburger or whatever. I've seen that meme, but I haven't seen this one specifically.
いや、なんでもない。ちょっと席を外すから、未来たちはそのまま続けててくれ。
I see, I see. Here, I can do it. Ah. Although holding my hands like this make it look like it's a really big thing, whatever it is. I would go like this, maybe. Huh. That's a little bit better. Yes. It's not just a cheeseburger, this is like the whole steak. Which is saying something considering I don't actually like steak. I would prefer the hamburger over the steak.
さて、招かれざる客はご退場願わないとな。
抜け駆けとはリムルも釣れないのだ。ライブの邪魔をされて腹が立つのは私も同じなのだ。
No one gets in the way of the Oshi performance.
ライブ見てなくていいのかよ。
Yes, exactly. I'm just holding up the plate and everything is piled on it. Invisible buffet.
はあ、今のはお忘れください。
おう、とにかくアイドルたちの安全を確保しよう。
But I'm like the worst person to take to a buffet. Because I really don't eat a whole lot. I would just eat like a normal sized meal. Meanwhile, everyone else is like going back for thirds and fourths. And it's like, I had my singular piece of fish and my like 3 bread rolls. I'm good. Oh, and maybe like an ice cream or something. That if they have like dessert, I would have like an ice cream or maybe like a cookie, and that would be like it. I'm like the worst person to take to a buffet. I feel like it's a waste of money. See, if it's like a pizza buffet, that's when I do like eat a normal amount for like a buffet visit. But if it's like a random buffet that isn't like specifically pizza, that's like, oh look, I have like a single thing of probably fish. If not fish, it's like a single thing of chicken. Then like if they have fries, maybe a little bit of fries, unless they're like the chunky fries. I hate chunky fries. And then probably just bread rolls. Oh no, not the automaton! Here, where is it? Oh, I can't reach it. I was about to like squeak mine, but it's too far away. I can't reach it. Oh no, well, doesn't your automaton have like a little panel in the back that you can change the battery? Because I'm pretty sure mine does. Here, I should probably, you know, like, play the game while we're talking. Here, can I reach my automaton? Automaton. Nope, it is like a foot away from me. I cannot reach it. Huh. That might be because I know some electronics, like if you get them like imported, they only work with the batteries from their region because they're like made slightly different. So it might just be the batteries aren't necessarily compatible. Because I know that happens a lot with like Japanese electronics versus like American electronics if you try to like bring one over. The batteries are just built different somehow. I don't fully understand it, but I've heard that that's a common thing.
それどころではないでしょう。我々の女神たる彼女たちを守らなければ。
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with the automaton itself. I'm just saying the batteries aren't right for it. Well, that text disappeared instantly. I don't know what that said.
なんか様子がおかしくはないか？ああ、変だな。魔獣から敵意が抜け落ちてる気がする。リムルさん、ライブ終わっちゃいましたよ。
Who knows? It's a mystery. The world may never know.
未来、待て、今は危険だから近づいちゃ。何？
Is the idol about to be isekai'd again?
何もされてない？
何が起こってるんだ？襲うどころか服従しているようにも見えるんだけど。
Have they all fallen victim to, like, the power of the Oshis?
鑑定の結果、個体名春日未来、他2人がスキルを獲得していることが判明しました。
They got a skill!
歌や踊りにより魔獣を魅了し、服従させる効果があります。
未来たちにそんなスキルが？転移者ではあるからスキルを獲得してても不思議ではないけど。
Yeah, understandable. I wondered when the skills would kick in for them.
ただし、知性ある生物、人間や魔物に効果はありません。
いやいや、十分強力なスキルじゃないか。これなら未来たちに魔獣が襲ってくることはない。
よしよし、お利口さんだね。リムルさん、これってどういうことなんですか？
魔獣が懐いているのはどうやら未来たちが持つスキルの効果みたいだ。
スキル？私たち
You should know you have skills. The words of the world should have told you, know this. The individual known as Mirai has obtained unique skill such and such. You should know this. The world should know this. Yeah, the awkward batteries. Needing awkward batteries for things is just a pain in the butt. Like my stylus for my Surface tablet, they're like, oh, what are they? They're, when in doubt, rip open the stylus. 4A batteries. It took me forever to find these suckers. They're so tiny. They look like normal batteries, but they're extremely skinny. They're like thinner than a pencil, obviously, because it goes inside my stylus. But oh my gosh, it was a pain in the butt to find, and each pack of like 2 individual batteries was like $10 for just 2. Yeah, instead of AAA, it was, what would it be, quadruple A? It was 4 A's. 4A battery. And for 2 of them, it was like $10. I only wanted to get 1 packet of them because they actually last pretty long. Because I've had my Surface tablet since like 2019, I want to say, and I've only changed the battery on the stylus once. And it was earlier this year. But my dad was like, no, you should get the other pack because there's 2 packs right now. I was like, I really don't want to pay $20 for batteries. But he kept pestering me, so I ended up paying $20 for batteries. They'll probably... No. My mic might have cut out. Sometimes it cuts out, like, if I'm, like, twisting too far away from my mic, so... No, it's 4 A's. So yeah, I have, like, 3 extra of these batteries sitting on my desk, and most likely all of them will go bad before I need to change them out again. So it was most likely a waste of money, but you never know. Maybe this brand is worse than the last one I had in the stylus. I don't know, but the last one lasted me for years.
聞いたけど全然実感ないよ。
でもそれなら魔獣に襲われる心配はないってことですよね。
ああ、この世界じゃ心強すぎる力だ。
ほほ、つまりアイドルの魅力というのは魔獣にも通用するという現れなのだ。
確かにそう考えれば納得してしまいますな。
そうなのか？ま、そういうことにしておく。
The power of the Oshi will not be defeated.
お利口さん。魔獣に言うことを聞かせられるってすごいよね。まあ別に何かしたいことがあるわけじゃないんだけど。
他にはどんな子がいるのかしら。パンダみたいな魔獣がいたら素敵ね。
Well, I mean, I think that's sort of why it finally kicked the bucket this year just because I was doing so many art streams. So, speaking of art streams, we're doing more art streams. We're making another Vroid model starting tomorrow because I am like 75% sure that I might be able to potentially get Gumi next month. So I need to make her Vroid model. I still don't know for sure though, but there is actually a chance. That there is a slight chance here.
はい。聞いたか今の話。
ああ、あの娘ども、とんでもないスキルだ。俺たちの素晴らしい
Oh no, is this going to turn into a kidnap story?
未来たちのスキルが発覚してから少し経った時のこと。旅行者からの要望書が俺の元に届いた。どれどれ、アイドルたちの評判を耳にし、ぜひとも我が母国イングラシアの皆にも見せたいのですか。
インドネシア？
イングラシアね。確かかなり大きい国家だって観光客の人が話していたような気がするけど。
そうだな。テンペストと比べても。
Yeah, but Otherworlders and Ingrassia doesn't really mix too well.
そのイングラシアでもライブできたらすっごく面白いかも。
ああ、俺もちょうど同じようなことを考えていたところだ。イングラシアほどの大国でライブを成功させれば間違いなく時空の歪みの発生への近道になる。未来たちの魅力をテンペストの外にも伝える日が来たってわけだ。
おお、それじゃ
あイングラシアへのツアーライブやってやろうぜ。
大国でのツアー、なんだかとてもワクワクしてきました。
This won't end well.
私も張り切っちゃいます。
決まりだな。
Like some people in Ingrassia are chill, but if they find out that they're like Otherworlders, that could cause some problems. Though obviously some people have already heard about their skills, which is already an issue.
未来たちと観光している中でもみんなのいろんな反応が見れたな。例えば
リムル様、ごきげんよう。アイドルの方々もご一緒で何をなさっているんです？
みんなにテンペストの案内してるんだ。3人とも新鮮な反応をくれるから案内も飽きなくってさ。
だって面白いものばっかりですから、見てるだけでワクワクしちゃいます。
思う存分楽しんでくださいね。ところでアイドルという職業に関して一つ聞きたいことがあるのですが。
いいよ、何でも聞いて。
ではあなたたち以外にもアイドルというのは存在するのでしょうか？
はい、
This actually sort of works if she's asking advice how to be an idol, because she's actually a really good like MC and an announcer.
ということはもしかして男性のアイドルの。
Oh no, she's asking about Soe.
ああ、それはいると思うけど、けどどうしてそんなこ
Oh
とが
no.
気になるんだ？
ではベニマル様やソウエイ様がそのアイドルをされるのもありえなくはないかなと。
あの二人がアイドル？いやー、かっこいいし人気は出そうだけどさ。
もしやってくれるならそっちも盛り上がりそうですね。
いいえ、ただの妄想ですし可能性は限りなく低いかと。お二人にはこの話はご内密に。
Poor Soka.
また違うところでは。
シュナさん、また遊びに来ちゃった。皆様、ようこそいらっしゃいました。ちょうどお菓子を用意していたので食べていきますか？やったー、食べる食べる。
これはまた随分と仲良くなったな。
シュナは最近彼女たちと頻繁に交流しているようです。
特に翼がですけど、お洋服や食べ物の話でつい盛り上がってしまうんですよね。
気が合うんだな。 そうだ、シュナはアイドル活動に興味はないのか？
私がですか？
だって踊りもうまいし、街のみんなからの人気も高いし、正直シュナがアイドルになるなら俺もちょっと見てみたいとこあるからな。
シュナがアイドル。
私も見てみたいです。
そうですね、少々興味はありますが、果たして皆さんのように立派に務まるかどうか。
シュナが
Benimaru is just having like a breakdown in the corner.
しかしリムル様から聞いた話では、アイドルになるには過酷な道が待っているという。シュナがやるというなら応援してやりたい。だが多忙なシュナにこれ以上負担をかけさせるわけには。
Protect your sister.
俺はどうすればいいんだ。
Protect your sister.
なんでベニマルの方が悩んでる顔してるんだよ。またまた違うところでは。ギルドにゴブタ、ガビルまでこんなとこに集まって何してんだ？
いやいや、リムル様、リムル様も練習していきますか？コールオンドレスポンス。
違うぞ、コールレスポンスだ。
コールレスポンス？未来たちの応援ってそこまで本格化してたのか。
そうっすよ。3人が初めてライブをする前にどうライブを楽しめばいいかって聞きに行ったら、
このコール&レスポンスを教えてくれたのでありますな、お三方。
みんなすぐ覚えてくれたから、その後のライブがすっごく盛り上がったよね。
This event really is just a fever dream, isn't it?
作法とあれば全力で楽しめるように尽くすだけです。
ありがとうございます。皆さんの応援があればアイドルはより一層頑張れるものですから。
じゃあ次はまた違うコールレスポンスも教えてあげるね。
おお、それはありがたい。ぜひともご教授いただきたいのである。
誰かを応援するのがこんなに楽しいことだったなんておいら知らなかったっすよ。
同感だ。アイドルだけでなく他の観客とも一体感が出るというのは何とも言えない高揚感があるな。
思い返してみれば、ライブがあんな盛り上がったのは未来たちがコールレスポンスを教えてたからだったのか。ガビルたちはまるで未来たちのファンクラブだな。後でこっそり俺もやり方を教えてもらおうかな。またまた違うところでは。
There's more.
あれ、ディアブロにシオン、2人揃って何をそんなにやついてるんだ？
実は今ディアブロと
Oh no.
こんなものを作成していまして。
What did they do?
そこのアイドルの方々から聞いた話をもとに応援グッズなるものを制作したのです。
本当に作ったんだ。あ、このリムルさんの応援うちわかわいいかも。ねえ、すっごい細かいところまで。
There's no Oshi merch for any of the actual idols. It's just Reamer.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。これでいつリムル様がステージに上がられても。
Though to be honest, I wouldn't mind those pin lights. I wouldn't mind having one of
俺の
them.
グッズしかないじゃないか。肝心の未来たちのはどうしたんだよ。
それはすでにカイジンらが制作していたので、我々はリムル様のグッズを作ろうという話になったのです。
いや、そうはならないだろう。そもそも俺はステージに上がらないし。
That makes me curious. They said that there's gonna be a Tinsura concert coming up.
では
I wonder if this is a preview of the merch.
待ちなさいシオン。どさくさに紛れてグッズを持ち去らせはしませんよ。
いや、いざという時のためってなんだよ。非公式のグッズ制作は規制させてもらうぞ。持ち帰りも禁止。
そんな
No bootlegs.
勝手にグッズを作って怒られるなんてあかねさんを思い出すわね。
確かにあかねちゃんもこういうのたくさん作ってるよね。なんだか懐かしいかも。
とこんな感じでテンペストは未来たちの影響を受けて そうして行われることになったイングラシアツアーライブ。会場を手配したりアイドルたちの宣伝をしたり下準備は大変だったが、ついにその時がやってきた。というわけで今日からしばらくイングラシアへツアーライブに行ってくる。
わかりました。未来さんたちの魅力たくさん届けてくださいね。私も応援していますよ。いざとなれば。
I'm surprised the fan club isn't like secretly sneaking along with
必
us.
ずや彼女たちだけでも立派に役目を果たすことでしょう。心配は無用です。
そうである。イングラシアの民も皆アイドルに釘付けになってしまうこと間違いなし。
Granted, that would probably cause problems in Ingracia since they don't technically allow monsters.
最高のアイドルなのだからな。はい、春日未来頑張りま
期待に応えられるよう最高のパフォーマンスをお見せします。
みんなをメロメロにしてきちゃいますね。
よーし、それじゃあイングラシアへ出発だ。
Well, first we gotta squish a spider, it looked like? There's just a spider on the way to Ingracia. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna be in Ingracia. Oh no.
ぶって飛ばすでぶっ飛ばす。
No, it's on the road. Just the background there was Ingracia for a second.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Okay.
ちゃんと見ててね。いくよ。やあ、これで決まり。
そのいかがでしたか。
Oh, now we're over here.
期待に応えられるよう最高のパフォーマンスをお見せします。
着いたぞ、イングラシア。未来、静香、翼、長旅お疲れ。
わあ、すっごく大きな街ですね。人もたくさんいて賑やかな感じで。
テンペストともまた違った感じの大国といった雰囲気ですね。
おしゃれな服もたくさんありそう。ちょっと街を観光してみたいか
そうだな、リハーサルまでには時間があるし自由に観光してもいいぞ。魔獣もいないから安全だしな。
も。本当ですか？それなら3人でショッピングに行こうよ。
いいわね。
オッケー。けど服屋さんってどこだろう。街の人に聞いてみればわかるかな。それじゃあリムルさん行ってきますね。
ああ、行ってらっしゃい。時間になったらまたここに
Don't leave them alone.
はーい、遅れないように気をつけます。
This won't end well.
さてと、俺はステージの状態確認でもしておくか。テンペストで作ったやつよりも大きいのを用意してくれたらしいから間違いなく過去最大のライブになるな。イングラシアでのアイドルライブ、なんだかこっちまで緊張してきたな。
服屋さんなかなか見つからないわね。やっぱりこれだけ大きな街を
You
3人で歩くのは無謀だったかしら。
This is not smart of you.
地図とかもらっておけばよかったかな。
You should have taken someone with you.
そこの人に聞いてみようよ。すみません。
お、どうかしたのかな。ってもしかして君たちあの張り紙の子たち？
張り紙？ああ、私たちのポスターが貼ってある。
最近話題になってたよ。アイドルのライブだったかな。それをやるんだろう。
はい、 絶対楽しいライブにするので、ぜひ見に来てくださいね。
ところで私たち服屋さんを探しているところなんですが、どこにあるか教えてもらえませんか？
服屋だったらそこの角を曲がったところだよ。ライブ見に行くから頑張ってね。
はい、ありがとうございます。へへへ、イングラシアの人たちもみんな優しくって親切なんだね。ライブすっごく盛り上がりそう。うんうん、それにあのポスター、リムルさん頑張ってくれてるみたいだね。
そうね、ライブの手配とかいろいろすごい手腕よね。私たちのライブのために今までずっとした準備してくれていたらしいから。
I'm waiting for this to go horribly, horribly wrong.
これだけ大きなことをやってくれるなんて、リムルさんって何者なのかな。
そりゃあ魔王様だもの。大工業のプロデュースなんてお手の物なんじゃないかしら。
これは絶対に失敗できないね。頑張ってくれてるリムルさんのためにも
絶対に最高のライブにしないとね。
お姉ちゃんたち。
There we go.
もしかして
Here's the problem.
はい、もしかしてお兄さんたちも張り紙を見てくれたんですか？
ええ、面白いことをやるらしいじゃないか。俺たちも見に行こうと思っていてね。楽しみにしているよ。
ありがとうございます。頑張って歌うので目いっぱい楽しんでくださいね。
ああ、そうさせてもらおうよ。ところで
Don't do it. Don't follow. Stranger danger.
どうしてそれを？
ちょっとさっきの会話が聞こえてね。実はこの国一番の
Stranger danger.
興味はあるかい？
この国一番の？それってどこにあるんですか？
Why didn't Rimuru go with them?
よかったらその場所まで案内するよ。
Why didn't Rimuru like bring someone else besides him and the girls? Like send Ranga with them or something.
じゃあこの馬車に乗ってくれ。
あ、馬車で移動するくらい遠いんですね。もう未来ってば、さすがに知らない人の馬車
A voice of reason.
すみません、私たちこの後ライブがあるので。
Two voices of reason.
ぶしつけだったかな。素敵なアイドルさんたちに俺たちの街を楽しんでもらいたいと思ってついに。
もちろん帰りも送るから安心してよ。俺たちもライブを楽しみにしているから必ず間に合うようにするよ。
Say no. No. Tsubasa, no.
じゃあ早く乗って。時間がもっていないだろ
No. You were the smart one. Briefly at least. No.
ではご案内しようか。おい、飛ばせ。
ちょっと運転が荒い気がするけど。
As you should be.
やっと解放された。ステージの下見しに来ただけなのに、客席からどう見えるか確認したいからステージに立ってくれって言われるなんて。念のためにこの衣装持ってきておいてよかったな。おかげでより良いライブになるって言ってたし、よしとするか。しかしイングラシアのステージ、ありゃすごいな。この会場少なくとも1万人は入るぞ。未来たちすっごい期待されてるんだな。こりゃとんでもないライブになりそうだ。と、そろそろリハの時間が近くなってきたけど、未来たちはまだ帰ってきてないな。いつもレッスンの時間とかはきっちり守る子たちだけど、道にでも迷ってるのか？
なあ、さっき馬車に乗ってた子たちってあの張り紙にあったアイドルってやつだよな。
多分そうだよな。ちらっと見えたけど間違いない。
ん？未来たちの話をしてるのか？馬車に乗ったってどこに行ったんだ？
しかしあの馬車、街の外に出て行ったけど、どこに向かってったんだろうな。
A couple story chapters back, Shuna being Shuna decided to use Rimuru as a mannequin for an idol costume that she was experimenting with, as she does. And Rimuru is like, please no. And then Malim showed up, found out what idols were, and they had like a dancing singing contest. That was a couple chapters ago. Just now, Rimuru was helping like set up the stage, and the people setting up the stage wanted to see what an idol costume actually looked like, so he was forced to change again. So I'm assuming for the rest of the story chapters, he's going to be in costume.
未来たちのスキルは魔獣はどうにかできても人間相手には
我が主未来殿たちの匂いが遠ざかっております
See, Ranga was there. Why didn't Ranga go with them?
お頼む未来静か翼
Rimuru, you're usually smart in these situations. Why didn't you send someone with those three? I know it's for plot convenience. I get that. But still.
とんでもないライブになりそうだ行こう行こう楽しいな
Okay.
リムル様のために一緒に頑張ろう
No, Shuna literally forced him into it. Shuna uses, well, both Shuna and Shion use Rimuru as like a dress-up doll half the time. And he always complains about it, as he should, since he is like a 38-year-old man. He doesn't want to do these things, but they force him into it. It's a running gag in the series. Yeah. That too. He was focused on, like, setting up the stage. But still. It's like, these three barely understand how this world works, and you're just going to let them go alone. And and since this happened after he became Demon Lord, that means he knows not everyone in Ingracia is trustworthy. Because some of the problems for the attack on Tempest came from Ingracia. He still is a dude, though. He sees himself as a guy. Just because he is a slime doesn't change that. Everyone refers to him as a guy, unless they don't know him. Then they do mistake him as a girl, usually. Especially if he's, like, wearing the mask. But no, that's literally a line in one of the trailers for this event. Mirai pulls him up on stage. He's like, come on, you gotta sing and dance with us. It's like, wait, no, I'm like 38.
洞窟から彼女たちの匂いがします。間違いありません。
未来たちの安全を考えると、さらった奴らにはバレない方がいいな。なんだ、こっそり忍び込むから、お前は俺の影の中に戻っていてくれ。
よい。
お前ら、ライブでやっている歌で魔獣を操れるらしいな。本当にできるか、試しに歌ってみろ。
はい、わかりました。でもステージをやるならいくつか守ってほしい注意事項がありまして。
So Mirai looks super excited about this situation, but meanwhile Shizuku and Tsubasa are like, oh, we know what's going on. This is not good. Mirai is just like oblivious. Oh, there's the Oshi power. There's the Oshi power.
心が現れるぜ。
イエーイ。みんなだいぶ感情つかめてきたみたいだね。それじゃあもっと上げていくよ。
They are no longer concerned. They have won.
さて、未来たちは
Yes,
どこにいるんだ
this is true.
というか、そもそもどうしてこいつらは未来たちを
Though considering that's Rimuru currently acting as the producer, I'm assuming he will treat them better.
魔獣か。そういや、生け捕りにしてるってことは魔獣を使って何かしでかそうって魂胆か。となると未来たちをさらったのはこの魔獣を服従させるためか。たく悪人の考えそうなことだ。
Well, they've been here for a while. They've made it out to be like several weeks, maybe even several months since they got here. It has been a while. They have been working together for a while, long enough for news to get out of Tempest and into Ingracia. Yes, but he can do stuff like in-world stuff for them. That, and he actually gave them a day off. So that's something normal idols don't get.
どうしたんだ突然暴れて。餌が欲しいなら。え？
やべ、魔獣のせいでこっち向かれた。
なんだお前は。その格好、まさかあいつらの仲間か。
その反応からすると未来たちをお前らがさらったというのは確定でいいんだな。どうして未来たちをさらったのか聞かせてもらおうか。まあ大体察しはつくけどな。
あの小娘どもの能力は俺たちのイングラシア転覆計画に大きく貢献することは間違いなしだ。このえりすぐりの魔獣どもを意のままに従え、イングラシアを制圧する。そして俺たちが
This is Slime Isekai Memories. It's a gacha game based on like my favorite anime. Currently, we are going through the new story event where it crosses over with Idolmaster of all things. It's very crazy. It's probably best not to ask too many questions and just accept it. This is like a fever dream, honestly. This reminds me of the one OVA that we got, like one of the OVAs where Rimuru starts having nightmares. He takes a potion that lets him sleep because he doesn't actually need to sleep, and he has some really crazy off-the-wall dreams, and he swears off sleep and dreaming from then on out. And then there was also like a OVA that was a beach episode. Those two OVAs, they have the same energy as this event, honestly. It's just very crazy. And it's probably best not to question anything and just roll with it. Yeah, the first season of the anime got, I think it was just 2 OVAs. One was the dream episode, and it was involving a certain type of sumo wrestling. And then the beach episode, they were crazy and insane, and I'm glad that they aren't canon. Because it feels so different to like what everything was like building up with in the main series. It's like it is off the walls. It is from left field. It is crazy. But yeah, this sort of gives me those vibes. Not to the same extent, because it goes really crazy in those OVAs, but it sort of has similar energy, just to a lesser extent.
お前が誰だかは知らんが、俺たちの計画の邪魔はさせないぜ。そら、自由にしてやるよ魔獣ども。あの餌を食っちまいな。
It also sort of has the same energy as like the side series, the Slime Diaries thing. It's like more slice of life and comedy and insanity.
ちょっとまずいな。見事に奥の道を塞ぐように魔獣を放しやがった。未来たちの力をあいつらの思い通りに使わせはしない。待ってろよ。俺が必ず助けてやるからな。
イエーイ！みんなだいぶ感じをつかめてきたみたいだね。
Okay. We poked the bug.
楽しいな。
Oh, are you gonna check out the OVAs later?
いいとこ見せちゃおっかな。一緒に頑張ろう。
Because they are insane. If you know that they aren't going to feel like the main series, it's fine to watch, I think. But if you're going into the OVAs expecting it to have like the same feeling as the mainline series, you will be so confused and just sort of sit there in silence, like stunned silence, because that was my reaction when I watched them initially. They're on Crunchyroll. They're on Crunchyroll. They haven't been... None of the OVAs for the series have been added to, like, any of the DVDs as far as I'm aware. So they are only on Crunchyroll. I don't think any of the other places that air Tensura actually have the OVAs. They just have the main series. So it's Crunchyroll. You'll have to go to Crunchyroll to watch them. And yes, there are dubs. If you prefer the dub voices, there are dubs. Subs and dubs for all of the OVAs. Ah, you don't have a sub. Pain. I know what that is like.
よし、これで全部か。洞窟が崩れないように気を使ってたら予想以上に時間を食っちまったな。未来たちは無事なのか。早く助け出さないと。この先が奴らのアジトみたいだけど。
There's just an entire cheering crowd in this cave.
こっそり中に。ん
Understandable. If you only got a week, you gotta like prep for that, man. You gotta like get a week off and just solely do Crunchyroll non-stop to make use of it. Proper use of it. Oh, 2 weeks. I forget. It's been a while since I had the trial. I know. What was it, last year? Last year I had some issues with my Crunchyroll before it finally just died and I didn't renew because of complications. But I was trying to renew my subscription, right? It was at the beginning of the year, I believe, back when Crunchyroll and Funimation like merged completely and became like a single entity. And it's like, well, I don't need a Funimation thing. And I was debating on like, do I want both Funimation and Crunchyroll or just Funimation? For a while, I just had Funimation, then they merged and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get Crunchyroll because that will just get me more. And oh, did you have card issues too? Because that's basically what I'm getting to. It wouldn't accept my card. Like, my card was fine. All of the information was accurate. There was money in the account or whatever, but it wouldn't take the information. I had to completely kill my account and remake my account, and it still would not take my stupid card. And eventually I got in contact with their helpline, and it's like, oh, it's probably just messing up because you're trying to just go right into paying for it and not doing the free trial. So here, we'll override everything, give you the free trial, and then it should take your payment. So I went through the free trial, it still would not take the payment. So I contacted them again, and they're like, well, here, we'll just give you more free trial. So I got like 2 months of Crunchyroll for free because it just would not take the card for any reason. You might check their catalog. Basically all of Funimation, I'm assuming it's Funimation stuff you're talking about. All of Funimation is on Crunchyroll now, like 100%. Yeah, they just gave me a bunch of free trials because I kept saying, it won't take my card. They were even putting in the card information themselves, and it would not take the card. Oh, weird. Well, my Thanksgiving was sort of depressing. Just because of everything that's happened this year. Hopefully your guys' Thanksgiving was better, but mine was full of like anxiety and depression attacks. But I digress. Look, funny anime idols. Woo!
たくさん応援してくれてありがとうございます。もっともっと盛り上げていくからみんなついてきてね。
ですがこの後のライブもあるので一旦ラストナンバーです。よかったら皆さんもライブ見に来てくださいね。
Huh. That is weird. That is really weird. What series? Just out of curiosity. With that price tag, I'm guessing Aniplex something another.
なんだこりゃ。未来たちを利用しようとしてるならず者が未来たちの歌に熱狂してる？ラファエルさん、確認だけど未来たちのスキルは人間には効果ないんだよな。
現在の状況は個体名春日未来他2人の魅力に
The power of the Oshi is unstoppable.
そういうことなのね。いや、本当にアイドルってすげえんだな。
あ、リムルさん、もしかして私たちを迎えに来てくれたんですか？
せっかくバレないように忍び込んだのに。
なんだお前、その格好もしかしてお前もアイドルか？
みんなもそう思うよね。リムルさんも一緒にどうですか？
リハーサルに遅れてしまってすみません。最後の一曲なので。
I've heard of that. I've heard of the Monogatari series. I know nothing of it, but I have heard of it. I am aware of it. I've heard that it's good, but that's about all I know. I've heard that it's good and it's very long and spread out against like multiple different series, and that's like all I know of Monogatari.
いや、こちらこそお楽しみ中のところお邪魔しちゃって申し訳ない。
How would you shred bread rolls? Did you just like rip them up weird, or were you trying to turn them into like stuffing? Or were you just like really getting into those bread rolls? They were just that good.
そうじゃなくて未来たちを解放してもらうぞ。
なんだと？歌ってるアイドルをステージから降ろす気か？だいたいライブ中に乱入するとはどういう了見だ？最低限注意事項を守れ。
注意事項？
公演中は過度に大きな動きは控えましょう。
他のお客さんの迷惑にならないように節度を持って。
会場内での野球は禁止です。
Baseball?
なるほど。って野球ってなんだ？最後だけおかしくない？
Yeah, exactly. Baseball.
私たちのシアターではそうなんです。
Okay. It's just a reference. Okay.
してもこいつら未来たちを誘拐した目的見失ってるじゃないか。すごいっていうかもはや恐ろしいなアイドルって。
こんなにすげえステージを止めさせるわけにはい
The
かないぜ。
idols are now on par with like demon lords in this world with the power that they hold.
節度のねえ客には速やかに退場してもらわねえとな。
Oh, I see. I see. It's one of those like viewer discretion advised series, I take it then. With the potentially questionable content, I'm guessing, GM. See, with how things went this year, we didn't really have Thanksgiving, so that there was no fancy food, no nothing. It was just a lot of depression. So at least you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I miss turkey. That's about all I can say. Turkey's like one of my favorite things, and I can only have it once a year, and I can't have it this year. That made the whole thing a lot worse than it already was. Or added to the pain of this year.
節度のない客って俺のことだよな。なんか俺が悪者みたいになってて助けづらい空気だけど、悪いがお前らの言うことを聞いてやる義理はない。未来、静か、翼、少し待っててくれよ。わか
りました。どっちも頑張
れ。え、どっちも？
みんな怪我しないでね。
この後のライブに響かない程度にお願いしますね、リムルさん。
ファンになったとはいえ、さらった相手の応援や心配して次のライブまで気にして。お前たちアイドルの鏡すぎないか？
Oh, is this the last one? This might be the boss fight. We might be through the story. Well, there's probably like one more story chapter after this, but... Oh. Oh no. I see. Let's see. Here, what all can we do? Sure. Let's try that. Since it's a boss, we can use a skill. It's probably not needed. No, it was kind of needed. That way we got it done in a single round. Ah. Oh, and I was right last time you brought that up. One of the streamers I watched actually played that game. It was a while back. It was like the edited down VOD that popped up in my recommended feed. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same To the Moon. Because you said it was RPG Maker, right? That they definitely played it.
ならず者さんたちがあまりにも熱のある応援を始めたのでつい
盛り上がりすぎちゃいました。ごめんなさい。
でもならず者さんたちもこうして捕まってくれたわけですし、私たちも無事だったんだから
All's well that ends well.
ってことで。
というか実力行使で捕まったわけだが、捕まるのはいいがライブは見せてくれ。
一番後ろ、いやせめて音だけでも。
はあ、のんきだな。
Oshi power is stronger than Lord's ambition in this world. What the
こんな
heck?
ところで歌ってたんだ。
ここに連れてこられてから私たちのスキルが目当てだとならず者さんたちに言われて。
Sure, go for it.
一回歌ってみろってなったんだよね。そしたらみんな盛り上がっちゃってゲリラライブみたいになっちゃったね。
最初はちょっと怖かったけどね。未来が気にしてなさそうだったから合わせられたけど。
未来ってば全然聞きたい。
She really doesn't. She has no sense of danger. She has no sense of self-preservation.
まあ無事でよかったよ。しかしこの後のツアーライブはさすがに延期した方が良さそうだな。
どうしてですか？
Huh. I've heard of LA, how's it pronounced? Nor? I've heard of that one. I see. So it must be good then. How do you... Well, you still say that your favorite story is Xenoblade. That answers my question. But it's still really up there. That's cool. It's always nice to find a good story game.
どうしてってこんなことがあった後だ。心身ともにヘトヘトだろ。そんな状態で無理してライブをするべきじゃないよ。集まってもらった観客たちには悪いけどな。
私はまだまだ頑張れますよ、リムルさん。
Yeah, don't tell them to stop.
逆にいいリハーサルになったくらいです。
They are like the ideal idol tropes. They do not care. They do not have mental instability.
せっかくのライブを中止に
It's not in their vocabulary.
集まってくれたファンのみんなにも
They will perform for anyone at any point in time.
と同じ気持ちです。せっかくの機会を逃したくありません。
Huh. Cool.
私もです。だからリムルさん心配しないで。私たちまだまだ頑張れます。
未来たちの気持ちは分かった。そこまで言うならやってやろうぜ。
はい。みんな今日は来てくれてありがとうございます。
こうして未来たちはイングラシアに戻った後、大急ぎで衣装に着替えてメイクをしてツアーライブ本番に挑んだ。結果は大成功だ。ならず者のアジトであれだけ歌った後なのに疲れを見せないパフォーマンスはプロの意地を感じさせてくれた。イングラシア国民にも未来たちの良さが十二分に伝わったみたいで、最後の完成は割れんばかりだった。そしてライブが終わるとラファエルさんからお知らせがあった。
Time to stuff them in the hole.
時空の歪みが安定して開
Back
いた
to
そうだ。
their world. The insanity can end.
これでようやく未来たちも元の世界に帰れるんだ。みんなよく頑張ったな。
Yeah. I get that. Because, like, I have told you my convoluted origin story of me basically getting into all of the things that I am currently into. So, I get that completely. Like, I owe, like, everything that I am interested in to Spyro, of all things. Just random finding Spyro in Walmart. I would not be into anime, I would not be into vocal sense, I would definitely not be streaming. I would barely be into video games. So I get that. It's not even the original Spyro. It was the Legend of Spyro, like several years after it had already ended. Like, I think Dawn of the Dragon... Oh, how old would it have been? Because it was like in the bargain bin at Walmart, and that's where I saw it. Because the series was over. It was not new in any way, shape, or form, the Legend series, and that's what got me in. Not even the first game, or the newest game in the series, the middle game. It was the Eternal Night. I remember it vividly. It's like, video game has dragon? I need dragon. And that's where it all started. Just random box art caught my eye and is like, this. I need this. This will be mine. I don't have a PlayStation. At that time, I really didn't know what a PlayStation was. It's like, I'm gonna get this at some point. Yes, the power of the little purple dragon. So long as you can get back to that rift in time, though. That's the only thing that matters. Udon. Oh no! Oh, I think I know what game you're talking about. I think I've seen it at like Vintage Stock before, the FMA game. I never bought it, but I think I've seen it before. But no, it's like at that time I had a Game Boy and then the DS Lite, and all of the games on those consoles were basically just movie tie-ins. Like all of them. That's all I knew. Ah. And then I saw Spyro, and then I went down the rabbit hole when I got home on like Google, and it's like, yep, I need this, I need to save, and it took me like a year after that to finally get my PS2. In that time of obsessing over getting the PS2 eventually, and slowly collecting the games as I found them, I discovered Kingdom Hearts, and I became more obsessed with getting that stupid PS2. And now we're here. Because I already wanted the PS2 because of Spyro, but my Spyro itch was starting to be like solved just because Spyro has games on Game Boy and DS, so I was getting those and playing those, and then I found Kingdom Hearts. And the only games I had access to was Chain of Memories, basically. And we all know how much I love that game. So I needed that PS2, man. Well, I didn't even have like any Spyro merch outside of getting like the games, because there wasn't really any Spyro merch to speak of. There were Wendy's toys for Legend of Spyro, specifically for Eternal Night. I managed to track down the Spyro figure from Wendy's online somewhere, and that is like the only piece of Legend of Spyro merch I have outside of the game. Then Skylanders eventually came out, and I have like some Skylanders Spyros. But no, it's like I had access to Chain of Memories if I found it, but I was having trouble finding it because even though I knew I could play Chain of Memories, I was focusing more on trying to buy the PS2. And it's like, PS2 also has a better version of Chain of Memories on PS2 with 3 Chain of Memories, so that's what I was really focusing on, even though I knew I would probably get the Game Boy version eventually. So at the end of the day, my first Kingdom Hearts game that I was actually able to play was Days, which is my favorite game in the series. I see. But no, that is the convoluted story of Spyro and Kingdom Hearts.
じゃあ早速歪みの場所まで案内するよ。ここから近いらしいからすぐに向かおうか。あったあった。これが時空の歪みだな。
Oh no. What did you remember?
確かに私たちがこっちに来た時と同じ感じがするね。
でもなんだか名残惜しいな。この世界では
rock?
たくさんの笑顔をもらったから。
でもまだまだ笑顔
Why a
できてない
rock?
人がたくさんいるよね。
Why do you...
他の国にツアーした後じゃダメかな。
So a boulder? Why do you need a boulder? I need context. I need explanation. What? Because like I don't fault you for wanting cool rocks. I used to collect rocks when I was little. I see. I used to have like some decent sized rocks. I actually had a fossilized coral. I found fossilized coral. And I know it was coral because you could see little like shells stuck inside of it. Like there were like little tiny clams in it. It was weird. I have like, well, I used to have like a fossilized coral.
それも面白いかもしれないけど、時空の歪みも今回みたいに出るとは限らないし、このチャンスは逃しちゃダメだよ。それと俺からも礼を言わせてくれ。ありがとな。アイドルっていう素晴らしいものを見せてくれて。
こちらこそリムルさんのおかげでライブができてすっごく楽しかったです。
リムルさんにはいろいろお世話になりました。テンペストの皆さんとお別れの挨拶ができないのが残念ですけど。
そっか、テンペストのみんなとはもう会えないかもしれないんだよね。それならリムルさん、みんなにありがとうって伝えてください。
Hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
お話ししたいこと他にもいっぱいありますけど、やっぱり一番は感謝の気持ちを伝えたいので。
ありがとな。未来たちの気持ちは必ず俺から伝えておくよ。はい、
よろしくお願いします。あ、それともし次があったら今度はプロデューサーさんとシアターのみんなと一緒に。
No, Mirai, that would be too much power. That would be too much power. The world would not survive. With how many characters are in Idol Master, this world would not survive.
ありがとうございました。
こうして未来たちは元の世界へと帰っていった。俺は彼女たちがこの世界に来た理由、そして戻れた理由は同じなんじゃないかと思ってる。 もっとたくさんの人を笑顔にしたい。そんな未来たちの願いが俺たちとの出会いって奇跡を生み出したんだってな。
I don't know. I just know that there's a lot. I know Idol Master and Love Live both have like a bunch of characters, and it's like, oh, let's bring all of the girls to this world. It's like, but three cause so much chaos. What would all of their group do? That this world would not survive. Give me all the bingos. Okay, so we need to level up Chloe and forge the new idol gear. So we can do that. Oh, and this. Come on. Ever since the last update, it seems to be broken here too. The construction screen is just a little bit broken and glitchy and laggy, and I do not appreciate it. Okay, since we're working towards getting like the new building, I won't construct anything and leave that slot empty for now.
よういらっしゃい。どれにすんだ？
Okay.
それだな。見てくれよ旦那。それだな。見てくれよ旦那。
Okay, we got those. We can enhance these. Oh, we don't have enough to level them up past this, but that's fine. Okay, and Chloe... I'm assuming we'll have enough to get her up a couple levels. No! Wait, we haven't gotten anything. Okay. We gotta be close to getting Chloe's stuff, though. Okay, we got that. Oh, there's another... Ooh, we get more anniversary medals. Yes, please. Okay, so now we just need to get Chloe up a level. And this one. Oh, that's why. All of her items are in here. I wasn't even thinking about that. So we need cards. I always forget that they put like the free character stuff behind the flip cards if the flip cards become a thing. Okay. Bingo. I'm curious to see what this concert venue looks like. Okay, we don't have anything here yet. We can send help. I know I'm not going to put it here if I do decide to keep it, so let's try over here. If there's enough space, I don't know how big this thing's gonna be. Now it's gonna think forever. There it goes. Nope, there's not enough space. Okay, we need a lot of space for this thing. I don't know if I have space. We might have to build it here. Just because this is currently not organized at all. I haven't designed anything. I've just been hitting construct and letting them construct wherever. It's thinking. They need to fix this lag. I don't know why. The update that added this event, it has made this area like super laggy. Okay, it can fit here. I wonder if you can go inside. Oh.
未来、静か、翼、待たせたな。ついにシアターが完成したぞ。わあ、すごいです。本当にここにもシアターができちゃうなんて。すっごく素敵なシアターですね。ファンのみんなもいっぱい注目してくれそう。ああ、これからはこのシアターからもっとテンペストを盛り上げていこうな。はい、
もちろんです。次のライブが楽しみだな。
ここでライブをしたらもっともっとみんなに笑顔を届けられそうだもんね。頑張るぞー。
Oh yeah, that is very big. Oh, it is very big. Here, rotate. Rotate so we can actually look at it. But before I, like, level it up, we can look at it. Let's see where... Camera, please. Funny. Wait, there is a thing. We can go inside. Mood lighting?
新しいシアターでのライブお疲れ様。
Mood lighting in case things turn into a show?
もう最高です。キラキラしててお客さんと一緒に私たちも楽しくなっちゃいました。
本当に立派なシアターでここにふさわしいパフォーマンスをしなきゃって気持ちが引き締まります。
シアターのおかげでこれまでよりもっと私たちを見てもらえてるし、
Though maybe there won't be anything, it's just dialogue with everyone.
うんうん、気に入ってくれたみたいで何よりだ。
そうだ、リムルさんも次のライブ見に来てほしいな。仮プロデューサーじゃなくってお客さんとして。ダメ？
お客さんとしてか。もちろん見に行くよ。3人のステージを見ると元気が湧いてくるしな。
だったらリムルさんに喜んでもらえるようにレッスンもたくさんしなきゃだね。
用意してくれたシアターで精一杯輝いてみせますから 時間があるときにぜひお越しください。
Or maybe this is just a place where we can talk to them whenever, even after the event. Yeah. Wasn't sure if anything would happen outside of dialogue, but it looks like it's just dialogue. Like I said, I had to reinstall the game before stream. Going to show me all the things again. Okay, give me this. We can level this up now. This is so awkwardly placed, so we're gonna store it. This does not fit in with this vibe, even if I do have nothing organized. If I keep it, it's going somewhere else. And I won't organize this area until, like, I've unlocked all of the space, because there's like 3 spaces I haven't unlocked yet, and I really don't know where those spaces are. Okay. Let's go over here. I got some free tickets. I know I have free tickets somewhere. I got tickets when I logged in. Where's the tickets? Tickets? Tickets! Might as well. We don't have any of the event tickets, but we can check out whatever we got here. Then we can get back to, finishing the, higher level fights. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh well. We're saving our gacha luck for a better banner anyway. But yeah, it doesn't look like we have any of the event tickets yet. Oh, we're gonna get like a lot of crystals. Because all 3 girls are gonna be in my interact screen now. And I'll be able to level all of them. Okay. Time to grind for event coins. Or at least get to the point where I can grind with them. Oh, there's 4. Oh yeah, I didn't even think to check, like, the super weak points when I set up this team. Because I think Shizu's physical attack instead of magic. I might swap that, actually. We must check now. Yeah, she's physical. We can swap her... Yeah, we can swap her with Neuron. It's an easy fix.
まったく無粋ね。
一緒に頑張ろう。
Okay. Now everyone will be doing extra damage. Which will help.
これで決まり。これでモテモテ間違いなしですよね。
私たち元の世界には
Okay.
これが戦場なのですね。いいとこ見せちゃおっかな。一緒に頑張ろう。
And we poke. Maybe. We... Here, this. When in doubt, Shuna.
思いが溢れます。
Oh, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's grab that.
テンション上げてこう。
Let's do this, actually. Okay.
これでモテモテ間違いなしですよね。
But no, after we unlock like where parallel processing is, I have ideas that we can do. Because I have a feeling the friend quests will be available with these three characters. Yes, the new event came out. I try to play the new event each time it comes out on stream. So we are currently just finishing up the harder level of the story quest.
これが戦場なのですね。
The fever dream of a story quest.
少しは強そうだな。いいとこ見せちゃおっかな。
Such a random collab.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Let's see.
テンション上げてこ
Yes, yes. I saw the original teaser, and it's like, I was looking at it, it's like, they had like a Chibi Rimuru, and then I guess it was a Chibi Mirai, but it was just her silhouette, and I was looking at it, it's like, that's like an idol outfit. What? And then they dropped the trailer, and it's like, okay. This is more random than the Pac-Man collab we had during the first year. But no, since we're on the stage, should I... Here. Fancy lighting? No, the fancy lighting doesn't really work here. It's all too bright. I thought I would try the mood lighting here. The mood lighting really only worked for that first quest we did where it was showing off the new units.
いかがでしたか。
I just realized something. I leveled up Tsubasa, and then I awakened her, and I didn't level her up afterwards. Where is she? I passed her. Where is she? Don't mind me, I did the dumb. She could have been hitting harder this whole time. Yeah. I know. Earlier this year was the 10-year anniversary. I took a picture of, like, all of my Tensura merch at the time and posted it on Twitter. And yeah, we're currently in the middle, I believe, of the 2nd anniversary celebration. There's still some other secrets they got up their sleeves, but it's going until... when is it? Like, February? I want to say, if I remember correctly. Okay. Wait, we will just grab all of the glowy crystals. Okay. And now we awaken her and level her up. Instead of just letting her sit there. Okay. Well, technically, the web novel version of the story is already done. It's been done for a while. But yeah, the reprinted, like, physical form, which is technically a rewrite, yeah, that's nearing its end too. Okay. We'll do that. Or wait. Yeah, this one's better. Yeah. Slowly but surely we will get through these. Because they're starting to take more than one hit. See, I'm still confused by the weird little creature that's on the loading screen next to Rimuru. I'm assuming it's something Idolmaster related, but it was never explained. So I have no idea. This is a weird little green thing. I mean, at least in the Konosuba collab, they explained what the weird cabbages were. They don't explain this little creature to me, though. Okay. Yeah, the manga's really far behind. That's usually what happens with light novel adaptations, because like the manga... No, the manga's covered what's going to be in the next season. Because at this point, I think the anime is now determined based on the manga, because all of the manga changes are in the anime. Because the manga changes quite a bit. So it might be a while before we get like a season 4. I know we're getting season 3 like sometime next year. Oh, over here. It's like, that isn't all of it, is it? We have to fight an Ingracia. But I mean, there's like no rush with the manga. The novels are there. You got all the story. The manga is cool, but the novels were the first, so... The only thing the manga being slower will affect is the anime. But I'd rather them take their time instead of, like, rush things. Yeah, I know. You must understand that this is, like, one of my favorite series. I know everything. Nothing is news to me. I follow the Japanese accounts, and I read the Japanese accounts. Let's see, we'll do this one. Sure. Okay. Hey, we can use Chloe. Oh, I didn't even read what she did. I just clipped the silly button. Oh well. We'll read it next time. I autopiloted there. It's like, yeah, Protector, go! Cool, cool. I have been so busy this past year, I haven't been able to do like any reading. I've wanted to do reading, but this year has just been stupid. Oh wait, no, actually, do this first. Like, I've been able to keep up to date with, like, some of the manga I follow, but that's about it. I haven't been able to, like, just sit down with a book, like an actual book. Let's see, let's do that one. Let's go all out. My overpowered Shuna will squish the bug.
モテモテ間違いなしですよね。
Okay. Boss time.
さて、未来たちはどこにいるんだ。
Oh, we have done the thing. Well, we're about to do the thing. We have made it through story. Okay. Thinking... I'm thinking this. It's so crazy to do one of these event quests and actually have, like, strong characters to use in the event quest. It's been a long time since that's been, like, a thing for me. I feel like I've heard of Danmachi. I would probably know it if I saw it, because I'm aware of. Well, I'm an anime nerd, and now that I have Crunchyroll, I'm getting back into all the series I've missed out on the past year. But yeah, I feel like I've heard of Danmachi. I'm not placing it off the top of my head. If I saw it, I would probably recognize it. That name does sound familiar. What's it short for? Because I can tell just from the fact that it's called Danmachi, that's probably shortened for something. What's the full title? That's Danmachi. Yeah, I've heard of Danmachi. I'm not interested in Danmachi, sorry. Okay, that's processing. Let's see. It just didn't sound that interesting. Oh, do I have to do the first round of parallel processing before beatdown unlocks? But no, I saw like the stuff for it being promoted like when the first season came out. It just didn't look interesting to me. But back then, I was to the point where I wasn't really interested in the Isekai stuff, just because some Isekais had burned me, and it's like, oh, no, I don't like this. I didn't get back into Isekais until Tensura came out, honestly. Oh, interesting. Like, so maybe now I would be interested in it, I don't know, but it came out when I was, like, wholeheartedly against Isekai. And now an Isekai is like one of my favorite series. So maybe I would be more into it now. Who knows? Let's do this. Yeah, it's like, we just need something that can hook me. But here's the thing, I have seen some, like, mecha things, or like mecha-inspired things that I do like. I just haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I like this genre in general. But that's just me not really being into, like, sci-fi. Because there are some sci-fi series that I like, but not to the point where it's like, oh yes, give me all the sci-fi series, man. I love that stuff. No, that's not me. Let's see. Okay. Chloe can make people invincible! What? We're invincible for a turn. I didn't even notice that before. What? Oh no, that probably means the new Rimuru can make people invincible too. Oh no. Will you do it? Will you dig through the boxes? Will you find the show? I mean, you have to eventually. Yeah. Like when the big isekai boom happened, the tropes were everywhere and everyone was basically doing the exact same thing. And that was part of the reason why I was like sort of against isekai. Not to say that Tensura avoids all the tropes. There are plenty of tropes in Tensura. It just does it in a way that I can tolerate more. What anime were you going to suggest, GM? And I know what it's like, having something to do and other things coming up. Like I said, I had to reinstall this game last night and it took like 2 hours. I wanted to finish the tuning on my Tato cover and I couldn't because this had to download again for 2 hours. I've heard of that one. I have heard of that one. Someone that I knew at my old job, they were big into mecha and stuff, so that they were talking to me a lot about some of the bigger mecha series. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's like the first half of season 1 of SAO was amazing. And then season 2 happened and it's like, I don't feel comfortable watching this. I don't want to watch this anymore. So at that point I dropped the series and I pretended that SAO was just part 1. And I ignored everything else. Not to say that there weren't any like awkward moments in the first half, but the first half of SAO was the best part of what I've seen. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I've heard that later seasons for SAO got better. Cause I had a friend that was like obsessed with SAO. Like SAO to him was Tensura to me. Or maybe more so than Tensura level for me. Maybe Kingdom Hearts level for me was him with SAO. And it's like, no, you gotta watch the newer seasons. They're actually really good. It's like, whatever you say. I don't really want to go back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the arc that he was like, no, you gotta watch it, please, just watch the first episode. And it's like, but if I watch the first episode, I won't know anything that happened before it, because I've been skipping all the seasons since that second half of the first season. I'm mixing things up. I do not know SAO. It's been so long. Yeah, I know. Here, is there... There's no friend quest for them this time. I thought there might be. Huh, interesting. Okay. See what I prefer over SAO, Overlord. If you want like, oh, I got stuck in a video game and the video game is basically real life for me now, Overlord. I will take Overlord over SAO any day of the week. See, I was at some event. It was like a mini event at a bookstore near me. They were having like an anime weekend and it was like a mini con or whatever, and they were giving away a bunch of freebies, and one of the freebies from Yin Press was this huge Overlord poster everyone got to take home. It was really big, and I got it just because why not? It's a free thing. And the rep that was there and he's like, oh, you don't know what Overlord is? Here, let me tell you. You know SAO, right? Think that, but actually good. And it's like, intriguing. Yeah. And then I found out that the reason Overlord actually got written was that the author, he would run like D&D sessions with his friends, and his friends got too busy for it. And he's like, I still want to like run a session. I want to tell some stories. So he just wrote it down as a novel. And that is the origin of Overlord. and I thought that was neat. Exactly. So SAO, but good. Because it's like, Overlord technically wasn't like the first thing he wrote. He would wrote a bit. I can talk. He would write like D&D sessions, so he knows how to tell a good story already. He knows how to do NPCs. And then he did Overlord. Instead of SAO being the very first thing someone wrote and it just went viral. Here, let's level up some of the characters. Free crystals, go! Hopefully the next event will have some, good units to pull. Oh, I know that. But the concept of being stuck in the video game and the video game essentially becoming real life for said person stuck in video game on a, like, bare minimum bullet point perspective. Similar concept, at least. I've heard of Log Horizon 2. I don't remember if I ever watched any of Log Horizon, but I've heard of that one. I've heard that one's good too. Yeah, I can't remember if I actually watched it any. I might have seen like the first couple of episodes and it just didn't hook me. But I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna see if I can get like all of them up to at least level 10. Oh yeah, I think we can. I think I have enough food left over to get Shizuku. Oh, but remember how last time I was like, oh, I'm 2 characters away from having all the characters in the game, like, unlocked in the friendship thing. No, they added these 2. Because I finally got iDOLM and the Colossus or whatever. Right as they added those 2. I'll get those 2 eventually. I don't know. Yeah, like SAO has a strong start. It just slowly sort of peters out from there, because it does have a really good start. Like the first half of season 1 is great. I still like the first half of season 1. It's just everything after that. After that can just not exist. And some parts in the first half of season 1 I could do without too, honestly. But still. Yeah. If they focus more on the game, it would probably help make it more interesting. Oh, and what is it that I saw one of the movies in theater with the friend that I said was like obsessed with SAO. I actually enjoyed that movie. That movie was actually good. Because it felt like the first half of season 1, not gonna lie, and I like that. Yeah. And then they did the like the remastered novels and they added more game details. Which one was it that had like the VTuber? For lack of a better term, it was like a Miku knockoff VTuber thing. Like an idol, like virtual idol. It was that one. It was like an AR game that they were playing. I think that was Ordinal Scale. But I honestly forget, it's been so long. Yeah. Because that's like the only SAO movie I've seen is Ordinal Scale. Because my friend was like, SAO is in theaters. We must see. And it's like, okay. So I saw, it's like, okay, that one was good. That one was good. Yeah. But that's like the only SAO content I've really seen. Since like season 1. Is Ordinal Scale. Okay. That being said, let me claim 28 friendship rewards here. We're gonna have a really good pull day on the next event. We're gonna have a lot of crystals. We might actually mercy into something with this amount of crystals, because I'm probably not pulling anything this month. We're gonna have a lot. But no, that is basically it for the event. I guess I can try the first level of Beatdown on stream, but that's basically it, I think. Let's see how horribly screwed I am. Oh right. Beatdown doesn't matter this time. We're getting all of Tsubasa's level up stuff for free. This just gets us extra... Oh, it gets Mirai's outfit. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that progressive is better. I just haven't checked it out any. I tried. I couldn't get past episode 1 of Shield Hero. I don't think I even made it through Shield Hero's first episode entirely. I think I stopped in the middle. And my friend that was obsessed with SAO was also obsessed with Shield Hero. Yeah. It's like, it improves. It's not the best still, but it improves. Wait, what was... Well, I'm going to try it with these guys. I don't know. I really don't remember what it was that made me go like, yeah, no, I'm not watching this. But something about the first episode just made me go, yeah, no, I'm not watching this. And I really don't remember what it is. I like purged that series from my mind. I have no idea. Whatever was in the first episode, because like I said, I don't think I even got to the end of the first episode.
遠慮はいらないようだ。この力を使うとしよう。この力を使うとしよ
愚かさを悔い改める。
ワクワクするのだ。
ここまでのようです。
Well, we got one of the items from Beatdown. This might be as far as I get in Beatdown, honestly. Was it? I have no idea. It has been so long, I really don't remember anything. I just know that the friend that was obsessed with SAO got obsessed with that one too, and that became like his two main series for a while. He was crying for like a season 2 of Shield Hero, meanwhile I was like, Slime got a season 2, let's go! Huh. I don't know. That might have been it! It might have also been because I thought it was boring. I don't know. I really don't remember. But no, since we got through all of the story event, I guess we can call it here. It's a little early, but it kind of works out because, like I said, it took me like 2 hours to re-download this game. So all the stuff that I was wanting to do last night and this morning, I was not able to do because I had to fix this game's whole situation. Yeah. Did it cause as much issue as what was the other problem series that year? Goblin Slayer? I know that one had some issues. I never watched it, but I know that one had some issues. But yeah, it's a little early, but I'm gonna call it here. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.